I'm Khristina Williams, and my next guest is an award-winning recording artist and Forbes 30 Under 30 honoree. Plus, she was recently named a Grammy Award nominee and the new Global Cultural Consultant for Champion. Thank you so much for being here, sweetie. We appreciate you being here. You were recently named the Global Cultural Consultant for Champion. Can you talk about how this partnership came about?
Honestly, I can't give you the specifics on that because, our teams have talked, but our relationship actually started for me back in high school because I was a year-round athlete. And when I would participate in my sports like track, volleyball, powder puff, I was always wearing Champion gear. So honestly, this has came full circle.
You talked about being an athlete growing up. How has sports impacted who you are today?
Sports has definitely given me an edge, and I always love working with other people who played sports because there's a certain competitive spirit that people have because competitive greatness is what we strive for. So I love working with people who know how to work with teams, team bonding, team building, and really like working through those hurdles. So being an athlete definitely gave me a better mindset when it came to business.
And this Get It Girl campaign, you partnered with Champion and also women athletes in college to be able to, invest in women in a whole new way. Why is it important to invest in women athletes?
It's important to invest in women athletes because we all need a support system. And I know if I was a little girl, one of my favorite artists who I looked up to was a part of a program that mentored me and that supported me, it would give me an extra drive and an extra kick to just want to persevere no matter what hurdle or problem came my way. And I think being an athlete is important because it's just something that you learn with excelling in a sport that translates into real life. So I'm really proud of all these women and their journey, and I'm so happy to be a part of their Champion experience.
On top of this new campaign, you also released the Get It Girl song. Can you talk about the song and the message behind it?
I mean, get it, girl. Like whether you're an athlete, a fashionista, a student, someone going to work, I love to just inspire women. Like I come from a village of women who raised me to be loving, to share love, to receive love, to support. And I think it's just something that just comes natural to me. So I love being surrounded by inspiring women.
Now look, I was so hyped when I saw A'ja Wilson in your video, and I know you two have a friendship. Now, all the WNBA fans want to know, could we see Saweeties possibly owning a WNBA team in the future?
I mean, girl, expanding my business is something I would never, ever, ever turn a blind eye to. So I could definitely see myself doing that. However, when I do things like that, I want to make sure that I'm involved. I don't just do things for the title. So if I'm permitted later on in my career where I can be hands-on with these women, then definitely.
Last question for you. Also a part of this new collaboration is the Swag Her collection. For you, what does it mean for a woman to have swag? What are the requirements of swag for Saweetie?
Honestly, it's your energy. Like that's the real swag to me. Like, cause you can't pay for that. You can go buy an outfit, you can go buy this and that. But when a woman walks into a room and you can just feel her aura and her energy, like it's so infectious and I love seeing it happen. So that's the ultimate swag for me.
Thank you so much for joining us here. It's been such a pleasure to get to talk to you and learn about this new collaboration.
Thank you. I like your background.
Thank you. For Girls Talk Sports TV, I'm Khristina Williams. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you next time.